Hey guys, today we're going to talk about the iPad 2 that was released on March 2nd. Now, there was a lot of speculation about the iPad 2, much like there was about the original iPad, and nobody was expecting a massive feature update, as it is not usual with second generation Apple products. So let's run through what we got, and then I'll give you my impression on it. We got a front-facing camera, a little bit thinner design. It's actually, I think, 33% thinner than the iPhone, than the outgoing model, which is actually very thin. It's got a little bit of a tapered back in it. It's available in white, and the big news, we now have a dual-core A5 processor replacing the outgoing A4, and that gives 2 times faster normal processing functions and 9 times faster graphics. So this is a really fast chip and should be really well optimized for iOS 4.3, which is going to become available on March 11th. And that is when the iPad 2 will also become available. Much like the iPhone 4, the iPad 2 is available in white, and it was speculated, and Apple said for a long time that the iPhone 4 would be available in white, and then it never was. So it'll be interesting to see the white model of the iPad 2 actually out in the wild. So in summary, a little bit thinner design, dual core A5 chip, which is certainly on the rage nowadays, iOS 4.3, and dual cameras, front facing and rear facing, for FaceTime. So in summary, I think although this was a big update and certainly was what we expected, I expected more, and much like John Ranger from Technoverflow, John for Lakers, big YouTuber around here, said, what's a lot more important than the specs is the user experience, and the user experience for iOS hasn't really changed in the 4 to 5 years that it's been in existence. So that's what we were really hoping for, and we did not see beyond iOS 4.3 a radical revamp of the system. Last year we saw iOS 4 premiered in March, and then it was released later on in the year, June-July timeframe at WWDC, along with the iPhone 4. But so we thought they were going to show the new OS at this March event, as this was in March. However, we did not see any reference to a new operating system. So when we're going to see that is anyone's guess. I would think we're probably likely to see it in the June-July timeframe at WWDC, when the new iPhone gets announced. Personally, I'm not going to invest in a new iPad, partly because of a new product I bought, which I'll be talking about in another video, so look out for that. I may buy it later, but right now the iPad 1 that I have runs the same software and is still really very capable device. The iPad 2 is a little bit lighter, 1.3 pounds as opposed to 1.5, but generally I don't need FaceTime, so generally all that's different is that it has a dual core chip as opposed to a single core chip. So the iPad 2 will be a little bit smoother, but the iPad 1 suits me fine for now. an interesting thing is that until March 11th, when you can get the iPad 2, there is a price drop going on right now for the iPad 1 to try and get the the reserve of iPad 1s off the shelf, and it's been price dropped from $4.99 in the UK entry level model to $3.99 in the UK. So if you want an iPad 1, all the features I talked about don't interest you, and you don't want to wait for the iPad 2, and you want a discounted iPad, this is a great time to buy. You'll be one generation behind technology, but you'll have a really capable machine, and you'll have got it for £100 cheaper than everyone else did, or $100 if you're in the US. So those are my thoughts on the iPad 2, again, because of sheer monetary reasons and another investment that I've made. I'm not going to be getting one. I may in the few months after it's released. I may do some coverage on it then. So we'll wait and see. Anyway, guys, I'm interested to hear your thoughts on the iPad 2. Did it map to what you expected? Did it not? I'm just kind of interested to hear what you have to say. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Those are linked down below to visit my website over at tom-rogers.com. You can go and visit there to see some more kind of tech content. Anyway, guys, leave those comments down below, and I shall see you in the next video. Subscribe if you like this one. Bye bye.